From a distance, this is what most people see when they look at the Douglas Complex fire.
Currently working on the incident with 29 engines, 2 dozers, 8 water tenders, and 1,024 personnel.
And this is the first area we're actually being able to look at. You can see an area that was once so dense with vegetation, now completely bare. The fire has burned 2 vehicles and 1 outpost building. No other structures have been touched. The weather has had a major impact on the fire since Sunday afternoon, but that weather actually helping fire crews.
The high relative humidity has been helping firefighters at night by putting the fire down.
Brian Wilkes from the Oregon Fire Marshal's office has been fighting the blaze since Saturday.
Fuel conditions are really critical right now, so we're about a month ahead in fire season essentially. The conditions out there now is what we'd see in late August.
In his 25 years of fighting fires, he says there are similarities between the Douglas Complex fire and many others.
It's similar to fires I've been on down here, Williams Creek and Rattle Fire of the past up near Glide and that area. Usually you have scattered homes in the rural area, but you haven't been this close to a town before.
The crews are working 12 to 16-hour days, but Wilkes says as tiring as fighting the fires can be, there's one thing that keeps him and the thousands of others going.
The community is really supportive.
Now the residents here in Glendale have kind of put their lives on hold while the firefighters fight these fires. A lot of these firefighters sleeping in Tent City behind me. The community not knowing how to show their support, putting up posters like this one that says, "Go firemen, you rock," and "Thank you," just a small way to show their appreciation. Among those hanging signs of appreciation is Kelsey McEwen.
They're the bravest people I've ever seen, truthfully, and the pictures online are really, oh man, hard to look at, but you should see them, what these people are walking into for our lives.
She said she knows fire crews are working around the clock to make sure that her and her nearby neighbors' homes don't turn into something that looks like this. Near the Douglas Complex fire, Kyle Laverman, NBC5 News.